Hi everyone, and today we're going to be making a weld prep video on pipe, and this pipe is 3 mils thick and it's going to be a continuous weld. Okay, so first thing you're going to do is face your material, okay, on a lathe. This is going to allow a nice smooth connection surface, as well as when we're doing this facing it, if you need to learn how to do this properly, there is another video on facing, and that'll help you set up your lathe to face and make sure you do it right every time. Okay, so facing it first, make it nice and smooth, and then we're going to move on. So we're actually going to be moving on to changing our lathes onto a 45-degree angle, okay? And that's as easy as undoing the two nuts, okay, near the base of your headstock. Alright, undoing those and then twisting it so that the angle or the zero part on top might be represented by an arrow or something on yours. Alright, it's just got to line up with the 45 degree, making sure you get that perfect because it is an accurate piece of equipment. Okay, so after that, we're then ready to make sure we have our tool bit straightened up, and that way we've got our pointing towards our work, and so it's going to give us some nice clean cuts. Okay, and obviously making sure everything's tight once you've moved into position. Alright, it's very common after facing, you then move it all, and then you might forget to do one bolt up or something, and it gives you a poor result. So make sure everything's nice and tight, and we've tightened it all up, and we're doing little cuts at a time, okay, putting our edge on, okay. We want it about halfway, you want to go halfway your material thickness, so this is 3 mils thick, I'm going to go aiming for about 1.5 mil left on the flat, okay, so it's going to actually give us quite a big angle, more than you would have expected, actually. So there we go, as you can see, there's our angle. Now I'm going to measure it, make sure we've got a nice bit of angle on there. Yep, beautiful. So it's actually around 5 mil wide. So we're actually going to do our welding, making sure on this weld we want to get nice penetration. So have a look at that. If you want to see any basic welding techniques, there's about 1 million videos on there that have nice diagrams like this. Okay, so we're trying to tack our pipe together to make sure it doesn't move, and then we're moving on to doing our solid weld. Now when we tack, I like to tack in 4 places. Some people think that's a bit excessive and you only have to tack in 2, but I think everyone sticks to what they know best, and so I'm going to continue to tack in 4 spots. It's also part of my stitch welding etiquette, alright, to give it all nicely dispersed heat. And now what I'm going to do, it's going to be a little bit of welding. Pay attention to the weld puddle as well, please guys. So when I do it, you'll see a nice weld puddle just under my torch, and that's exactly what you want to see. You want to be able to focus on that weld puddle and keep it going the whole time, all the way around your piece of work. Alright, you want to follow all the way around. As long as you keep your eye on that, that's the hardest part of welding, okay? It's actually, it's not heaps easier to see the weld puddle, but you see it just after I stop welding, and it stays illuminated, okay? So, see it just there, the sparks are flying off of it, and that's what you want to keep your eye on when you're welding, okay? And it'll help you make it the right width and height, hopefully. Okay.
Yep.
And here we have our finished product. Okay, not the prettiest weld in the world, but I like to say it's a gorilla weld, ugly but strong.